I could.
No, dude, I'm so bad at being a
Are
streamer.
we going?
YouTuber.
Is Ditto back?
That's Ditto's problem.
Okay.
Well,
I'm gonna be honest. I forgot that he also stepped away. I heard dance, and I was like, oh, we can start now.
I didn't know he stepped away. Oh yeah, he did. I think that was before.
He'll even if it kicks him, he'll be able to join like mid race.
Yeah.
I don't think Ditto is gonna care too much about missing out on the points in the first race. That doesn't seem like a Ditto thing.
I could also see it being exactly a Ditto thing.
I guess it depends
If
on.
you
his
don't think it's
It
a Ditto
depends on
thing,
his
it
mood.
becomes a Ditto thing.
Exactly. That's kind of why I was getting to. Yeah. But no, I just got a stream deck. I spent.
Hey man, I can't bag on Ditto too much. He's been on my side for most of today's conversation.
Honestly, yeah.
So we're officially on the same side.
He's had some honestly decent points, and then we called him out on those decent
him.
points, and then he had immediately a bad point. But that's
I like Ditto.
par for the course.
I like Ditto.
I like Ditto too. But no, what is it? I spent, I kid you not, 2 hours yesterday trying to script a button on my stream deck so that it would mute. Because so whenever I die in Among Us, I always play Marvel Snap. So
I know.
So I spent 2 hours scripting a button that when I died in Among Us or some other game similar to that, I could just press a button and it would mute all the other games I was playing except for Marvel Snap. I was so happy with it.
You are an individual.
You would.
Yeah, I would, because what is it? Otherwise, like, I have to have both those noises on in the background. And
Just listen to the noise. You set yourself on that path, so accept it.
I didn't need to be on that path.
You did. You put yourself there.
Ditto started moving, so he's either been replaced by an AI or he's back.
Well, I came back to my communication error occurring.
Okay, yeah,
Sorry,
so-
Dance joined, and I forgot that you had stepped away, so I immediately hit play without thinking. That's my bad.
How dare you? I thought we were friends.
I know, I'm sorry.
You thought
You can just rejoin. It'll put you in the next race.
Yeah.
But
It won't make you wait for all the.
my 2 points.
Look at him. See? I told you, Chaos. I told you. I told you.
He said it sarcastically. You can tell he's saying it sarcastically.
It's exactly what I called.
Was there a discussion about this at
No.
some point?
When I realized that you weren't back when I started, I'm like, he'll just be able to rejoin. I don't think he's gonna care about his points all that much. And then Dance was like, I think he'll really care about his points actually.
Because of you.
You're wasting me a good 5 or 6 points.
I'm sorry.
I could have gotten from 8th to 7th with those points.
Now I'm gonna starve.
And now
I really am.
gonna starve.
Can't believe that. It's so upsetting. I hate that. I just got it.
Yeah,
No.
you hate that? You hate it?
I just got a what's it called? The noise box thing.
Yeah, it's
Boombox.
pretty great.
Boombox. Yep. And I was about to just knock you down. Oh, that's unfortunate for my life.
Anyway, on the topic of Disney, they recently just like loopholed the state of Florida, and it was pretty hilarious.
Wait, what? Did they?
Yeah, so you know how the whole state of Florida's had like a real anti-Disney thing recently?
Yeah.
And everyone's real mad at what's his name, DeSantis, because he's kind of a terrible person, kind of like one of the worst people.
Because he's a politician. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So he's awful, like absolutely terrible person.
Mm-hmm.
And he basically put in a team into the Florida state government that was supposed to like oversee and like control Disney. And then because of some legal loopholes that Disney pulled, they now basically run the state of Florida.
What?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
What do you mean by run the state of Florida?
I'm not completely sure of the specifics, but one of the like politicians that was supposed to like oversee Disney was quoted in saying Disney is now the government.
What?
So yeah, some legal loopholes happened.
Because Disney,
and whatever DeSantis tried to do utterly failed.
It's so funny. I'm sorry.
It's because
it's
okay, hold
fantastic.
on, guys. No. Wait, not talking actual politics. What would you think that a law that Disney? What would be the first law you think Disney would make? Like actually.
It would have to be something about repealing the Copyright Act. And
Copyright.
I mean, yeah, something to do
guaranteeing
with copyright, something to do with like monopoly on being able to purchase and own more
Correct.
IPs. And then
Like,
the federal
immunizing
government
themselves
is
from-
immediately going to probably fix whatever this issue is.
Yeah.
Well, except that Disney's going to loophole them out of it too, because Disney can pay anyone to say exactly what Disney wants.
Yeah, but the
Yeah,
federal
Disney's
government
really
also
good.
does whatever the federal government wants whenever they feel
Yeah.
like it. So I
It's
feel
and
like
what-
two
it's
immovable
unless they-
powers
it's
fighting
about to
against
be
each
like
other.
the immovable object and the unstoppable
See,
force here
you
in a
would
second.
think so, but the federal government is also at trillions of dollars in debt, and Disney is not. So,
That is true, but when the government's in debt, they can just be like,
More
we're
money.
the government.
Well, also, what is it? I think everyone's in debt in the entire world. Like,
Disney-
I
legitimately.
mean,
Yeah, do you think the world could like come to an agreement to just do like a universal reset
mean-
on debt?
I'm so sorry. Did you? I'm sorry. Wait, hold up. No, guys.
Let's
Did
just
Chaos just say
cancel
the
money.
world could come to an agreement?
I know, right?
Have you? I'm sorry. Have you
I
lived
actually
in this
think
world?
There is a way for the world to come to an agreement.
Well,
I
I'd love
know
to hear
how.
this. Okay, no, hold on. Well,
An
Hit me.
alien invasion.
yeah, I mean, it's World War III.
Well,
you
no,
destroy
it's
the
No.
world, and then
No,
the
that wouldn't work.
governments can come to an
Some
agreement.
people are gonna be like, I think the aliens are right to take over our free will. Have you seen what
Yeah,
we've been doing
and then
with it?
the aliens would kill them, and then everyone else would be good to go.
or would the aliens make them the new overlords? Is the question.
Stop it with the red shells. Goodness gracious.
All right, I stopped.
Welcome
Now, just
to
don't go in
Mario
front of
Kart.
me. Don't go in front of me. I told you not to go in front of me.
I mean, yeah, but you didn't give me the time to actually stop.
Oh yeah, I did. I said it, and then like 3 seconds later, you shut up.
Now,
He gave you
tricked.
exactly 0.5 seconds to stop. The 0.5 seconds it took for the red shell to exit his cart and enter yours.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This guy gets it.
Enter?
Yep.
Enter.
Oh, this is cool.
Your shift 5 times it gets sticky fuse.
Where'd you find a nice little shortcut there, buddy?
I just found a shortcut.
Yeah, I saw where you skipped across the land. Hey, you enjoy that lightning there, buddy?
You know what? Honestly, it's
Lovely.
not horrible. Right now, didn't hate it as much this time. It's like a great equalizer, wouldn't you agree, Chaos?
I hate
It's
you.
just like the alien invasion.
And
Just like the alien invasion.
Anyway, I think humans would bond over getting an alien invasion.
Disney
I
World
don't
Board.
think it's possible for humans to bond over anything.
Disney World.
What?
A
All-
common
the only-
enemy is a very
Yeah, a common
strong
enemy would
unifier.
solve a
I don't
lot
know.
of
I don't
human
know. I'm
problems.
sorry. I don't know if that's
We'd
what
be
he
like,
was talking
yeah,
about.
why-
I mean,
why
that
do
was
we
the
need
entire
to-
concept of Naruto, so.
Mhm. Yeah, it becomes like, why would I fight this guy that is not my country?
Friend, the enemy of
when
my
we
enemy
can
is my
fight-
friend or
yeah,
whatever.
When we can fight these aliens that are freaks of nature. It solves a lot of problems.
You know what, Will? That's a good point. Do you want to like become an evil overlord that unites the world against yourself?
Yeah, I'll become evil emperors or to go get aliens so that I can
No, that's
unite
what
the
you're
world.
gonna go for.
Now, what would? Oh wait, hold up.
Dance is
So yeah,
muted
sorry, I
at
didn't realize
this
I was
point.
muted. I don't know what I was saying. What would be a law that you would actually make if you were like an overlord?
I'd
I-
bring ninjas back.
Radic, what's up, man? How you doing?
What do you mean?
Plunges
Does he need to
directly
say
back
anything
into
else?
The shogunate
Does he
era
need to
of
say anything
feudal
else?
Japan.
That's all.
And
For,
here they are. I
Look at
brought
that.
them back.
that was.
I did it.
God, Dance, there are so
can't
like
believe that.
obviously this is a joke question, but there are so many things I would do.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
I want
it's
to
a
hear a
big thing.
legitimate answer. Like, what would be the?
If we're talking legitimate answers.
yeah, legitimate. Honestly.
We might get too political.
Yeah.
Fair. Okay. Well, then non-legitimate.
I mean, it seems like for the most
I
part, as
would-
far as the
am
political
I-
stuff
am
goes,
I-
at least we all agree on the core
I would pay
fundamental.
teachers.
Dude,
Yeah,
actually,
that's fair.
what is it?
real
That's
salary.
that's something
Believe
that's.
I can't believe you'd get this political. I would make teachers have to work for free.
I would stop restaurants from being able to do tip-based
Tips are the
ecosystems.
worst.
Okay,
actually.
yeah, no matter, I don't care if you're what side of
Tip-
the political
tip
spectrum
is-
you're on. We can all agree to get rid of that, right?
What is it?
Yeah.
The tipping thing has become absolutely toxic. I hate that.
Yeah, I know. I live with it. That's how I get paid. It's awful.
Oh yeah. I never actually had to do. I never took a job when I was younger that was like fully based on tips, and I feel really.
It's
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
the
Neither
sucks.
most
have I.
toxic thing on the face.
It's really nice sometimes.
Yeah.
That means it sucks. I don't want it to be nice sometimes.
Dance, am I in charge of the U.S. in this hypothetical, or am I in charge of the planet?
You're in charge of whatever you want.
Whatever you need for your hypothetical answer is the answer.
I would eliminate the concept of time zones.
That's a fair
yeah,
point.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
down.
why is that not
One
already?
universal time. Let's go. It doesn't matter how dark it is outside. One universal time.
Exactly.
I-
You're
I-
active
I
at
don't
3 a.m.
understand.
Whatever, but
Yeah.
it's 3 a.m. everywhere.
Yeah, like
3
they're
a.m. is the middle of the day for you. I don't care. I just want every clock to say the same thing at all times.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't
I agree,
understand
I agree.
how the Senate couldn't agree to already make that.
yeah. Actually, why?
Because it
Senate?
would make. Because it would
I'm
be
sorry.
really,
Yeah, did you just say you didn't understand why the Senate couldn't agree? Is that the
I don't
question?
understand why the U.S. government system
I don't
couldn't
understand
accomplish
why the
something.
Senate. It is
Because-
the actual real Senate.
As far as I'm concerned, right, you would think that they're a circus enough that they could at least agree on something that's generally like
Nope.
not the
Again,
most consequential
you're
thing.
asking for them to
No,
agree.
You wanna know the legitimate thing for it is because they can never do just one thing.
Yeah.
You know how
Yeah.
often I hear a U.S.
is fair.
bill being passed, and they're like, yeah, they like on the front page they put this thing, but then on page 37 they tried to make cannibalism
They put
legal or
something else
something.
in there,
So
yeah.
we took it down.
They sneak stuff in there, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like all they do is they try and like under the radar people, and that leads to like actual normal things that both sides would agree on never getting passed.
Yeah.
Because
Correct.
both sides have to be like, well, what if I can push my extra little agenda in here and they won't notice?
My
They're
little.
gonna notice, and then they're gonna say no.
Oh, I almost beat you right
That
there,
is how
Chaos.
that
I was
works.
so close.
That was very
That
close.
is-
That was very.
that is how it
I
works.
play. I'm sorry. That was like perfect red shelling. That was.
Yeah, that was very good. I was
Um,
just a little too far ahead.
Yeah. Wow. Sorry, I got really distracted by my like really perfect red shelling.
Anyway.
Anyways, yeah, time zone.
Oh, yes.
The problem is with a world clock is that it would be really inconvenient for businesses.
It would take an adjustment period, but I think that would be gotten over within time.
Wait, and guess.
Because
Do you want to know how much
businesses would have
time?
hours of operation, but it would be inconsistent everywhere, and so you'd basically just be getting time zones again.
That could kind of honestly, I
without
could
time
kind of
zones.
see that. Actually, that's a really fair
and
point.
it would be very distracting.
I
Well,
think
the
that
Here's the thing.
solution.
If anything, it should just be that there should be because there already is this, right, where it's like a universal time clock, like the UTC. That's a thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That should just be more standardized. I actually don't know if the whole idea of removing all of time zones is actually a great idea. But if you make the
it is
universal,
because I came up with it.
fair enough. But if you make the universal time zone thing more standardized across the board, I think that'd honestly be
It
pretty
always picks me. It does always pick me.
It does, man. It
Yeah.
really does.
I'm
I
okay with that.
see where Will is coming from. There are problems on both ends of time
Oh,
zone.
yeah.
And like
For
one
sure.
universal time zone. I think that one universal time zone could be easier to overcome within like a decade. It would
I
be
agree.
really,
It would
annoying
make
for, like-
less problems than we currently have.
Exactly. It would be really
but
annoying.
it'd still be problems.
It would be really annoying for like 5 years, and then it would be the normal, and everyone would be like,
Yeah.
yeah, this is better than when we had like 47 time zones.
but I feel like they still need to get through the idea of, turning off, what is it called? The daylight savings. Once they can get there, I trust them to maybe get
No,
rid
we
of
don't have to have
everything
this conversation. I like daylight savings time.
else. Wait, actually?
Why would you
You-
like
Yeah.
daylight
Hold on.
savings?
Hold up. You just no, we have to.
I just wanted to make
This is
my
not
opinion known
possible.
and
No.
then stop talking about it.
No, that does not. I'm sorry. Maybe you don't know how
That's not how
streams
this
work.
works.
That's such a stupid thing to say.
No.
Have you ever streamed before?
Say the same thing.
World.
Also change the clocks every. What?
Well, when every clock will say the same thing, still they would just
Yeah, but
all
you
have
still change-
daylight
Why?
You don't
savings
need
time.
to change the
They would
clock.
all have.
Wait,
daylight
hold up.
savings
This is
time
the
in
worst
the
government I've ever been a part of. You want a universal time, but you still want daylight savings? That was a part of your whole deal?
Daylight savings doesn't.
There would be no confusion with daylight savings time because every clock would.
It's
move
not about
back at the
confusion.
same
It's about
time.
it's necessary. It's
Yes.
not confusing. You just don't.
Like-
like it.
Okay, hold on.
I like
Yeah.
no, I don't care. Listen, I'll agree that it's confusing. I like when I like the change between some of the year having longer days and some of the year having shorter days in terms of sunlight. I like it. I
Yeah,
like
but
I
when you
like-
Incredibly
get rid of
inconvenient
time
at
zones, the
best.
days aren't going to be consistent anyway.
Yeah.
Well, no, like days won't be consistent for people who like live in Alaska or whatever because they deserve eternal darkness. But like for the average person, it'll be fine.
So you're
But
hold up.
for the
If you're
average person, it's still not even going to be consistent. What are you talking about?
yeah.
Daylight savings is not going to change the fact that 3 a.m.'s in the middle of the freaking day.
Yeah, like that doesn't do anything. Your
No, but in
hypothetical
a universal
If
time,
anything,
in
it
a
adds to
universal-
it
in a
makes
uni- in a
it more
universal
confusing.
time, in a universal time zone, every hour will be the middle of the day, depending on where you are.
So then why would you add? Why do you like
Oh,
the?
who cares about?
Yeah.
What?
Why in the world would you like the
Listen,
idea
if you
of
have
that?
one universal time zone,
Yeah.
right? And then 3 p.m. is the middle of the day for America. That means that 3 a.m. is the middle of the day for
But
China.
why do you still want daylight savings with this hypothetical
Why would you
situation?
suddenly want that to be 2 a.m. out of nowhere? Like,
Because in America, which is where I would be stationed, which is what I care about, it would mean that half of the year I get longer days, and the other half of the year I get the darker
No,
days.
you don't
And
get
I
longer
like that-
days. What do you mean? You don't get longer days. It's not. Do you
You
want?
get longer days in terms of sunlight.
No,
you
but that's
moron.
not the same because it doesn't. You're not. The hours change. It's
You
not going to
are,
be.
listen. I don't care if you don't like daylight savings time. I really don't. I understand why some people don't. But you are a moron if you don't understand psychology. If you don't understand that having your active hours have more sunlight does not have a psychological effect on how you perceive the day, because it does.
No, that is. I mean, that is true. That is.
And I
a
like
thing.
the switch between them. Some people don't. I do. That's fair.
I don't. I don't know anymore.
I said we didn't have to have this conversation.
But
I like this conversation.
I know I'm in the minority on this one. I'm not going to defend it super hard. I'm just going to make my statement known, and then that's it.
that.
But I'll
yeah.
tell you this, there are a dozen of people like me that agree.
In the world, there are 1 dozen.
1 dozen
Only a
people who
dozen.
agree with you.
It's-
Oh, man.
there are a dozen more people in the world that agree with me, guys. So it's a good idea. I swear.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there's a reason you
Those
doesn't.
dozens of people are right, and that's all that matters.
No. It was dozen, not dozens. It was dozen.
I think I said dozens, but I'll take either one.
I'm
It's
this.
hyperbole for a joke. There are more people than you think that are cool with daylight savings. Otherwise, it would have been stopped by now.
There are also less people that are cool with daylight savings than people that aren't.
Yes, I agree. The majority opinion is to get rid of daylight savings, and I disagree with the majority opinion.
I disagree with some things.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean,
You're allowed to
that's
do
how
that.
majorities and minorities are formed.
I don't really know of anything that I disagree with currently, but I'm sure I disagree with something.
But people who think live-action Disney remakes are a soulless cash grab and should stop existing, which I would
I'm not saying they're
imagine.
not a soulless cash grab. I'm just saying that it doesn't
Oh,
make it an
that's right.
evil entity. I'm not gonna look at
I honestly think
Pinocchio
it
and
might
say
be
that was
I think
made
it
with
might be the
passion.
minority in that one. I'm in the
I'm not.
minority of it with you. I don't think it's like an evil. I think Disney is evil for a multitude of other things.
Yeah, that's not.
It's I'm not saying corporate entity is good. It's just not evil for making.
No,
Pinocchio,
I agree.
Man,
you know?
why do you love Disney and think that they should be able to enslave people?
I really do love Disney. I don't think they should enslave people,
Yeah.
but I do
No,
love
it sounds
Disney.
like you think that they should enslave people.
They make great movies sometimes.
I'm glad you said sometimes because I was going to say it if you didn't.
They can make some great movies.
They have made
I-
many great movies in the past.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all know you hate the freaking lightning.
No, I just got the crazy 8 the second the lightning happened, and I just lost 8
Yeah, of course you
power-ups. Sorry, I was just crying.
Sounds to me like it's a skill issue.
You're not wrong.
Skill issue.
If you had the crazy 8, you should have used the star before the lightning. hit.
Actually, I got
If you
it
were
because
really-
I did get it the second because I think I ran into it.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, because when it's the crazy 8, it drops them on the ground. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
It does, yeah.
And actually, I think the stars get dropped on the ground with lightning.
They do.
Yeah.
Do the normal stars get dropped? I didn't know that.
think so.
I think everything gets dropped.
It
yeah.
normally doesn't happen because 99 times out of 100, when you have a star, you immediately click the button, and then if lightning happens, you aren't hit by it.
Yeah.
Correct, yeah.
Exactly. I actually really like this map because the idea of the chain chomps kind of just like going wild after a certain point is funny to me.
Yeah, I also
I like
wish
it
that
because
I
it's
think
a
we're in
real-world
London.
place.
I think that London deserves to be massacred by chain chomps too.
Dude, I'd be down. What's the city? Guys? Name your
Get
top
rid of Britain.
5 cities.
Name
Rid of
name
Britain.
your top cities that you want to be destroyed beyond
Original
recognition.
chain chomp?
But specifically by chain chomps, though.
Can I
Munich.
call out like the entire state of California, or do I have to pick a specific?
You do have to
spot?
pick one specific state.
Disney World, Florida.
Hollywood.
That's a fair place,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah,
actually, that's
Hollywood's a
better.
very good choice.
I would say LA personally.
Hollywood is a bit easy.
Vegas?
I think Vegas can stay because what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas stays because
That's fair,
Vegas stays in
that's fair.
Vegas.
It does-
They do have
See,
a rule.
If,
They do
if
have a rule.
that rule would not exist, if like
Fly, I appreciate you hanging out, man. You're awesome.
Vegas weren't a problem. All right.
yeah,
If
No,
they-
I know what I want to say. I don't know how.
you
to
just
say
don't, dude. The amount of times I
wouldn't
relate
need
to
a rule
that.
that says everything stays in Vegas if you were a stand-up town.
it. Right.
Like
And
if
beyond,
you have a rule that says, "Hey, whatever happens in this town, don't talk about it."
right.
You,
And
it's
beyond
a,
that,
you
the
have a
fact
problem town.
the fact that that rule exists also only incentivizes people to talk about it more.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Fight Club problem. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No one was gonna talk about Fight Club till you said
You
don't.
know, we've talked about companies so much.
Oh heck yeah, Excite Bike. Let's
Dude,
go.
let's go, Will. Let's go.
Dude, actually, I literally just learned that Excite Bike does the random things in the middle. I thought those were the same every single time. I've just never noticed.
Not, dude.
dog.
It's randomized.
That's actually
Anyways,
super cool.
You know, we've talked so much about companies being bad. We know that everything in the world that has joy is actually a marketing ploy. You don't have to point it out.
Do you,
That's true.
there was
I
a
do
one.
have to point it out, 'cause
there was a
people
season
have
of
to
South Park
internalize it and
recently
remember it forever.
that was just all about how like everything's an ad nowadays, and they
Yeah.
literally had an actual
That's correct.
human as an ad in that season.
Well, here's the thing. I don't think that there's a like.
It's not inherently wrong.
Why are companies wrong for advertising? I
No,
don't think they are.
I don't think it's inherently wrong. No, there
No.
is such a.
There are bad ads, sure.
It's because of the companies that are awful about it that people overcorrect. They
Correct.
think, oh, the concept has to be eliminated entirely then, which is
Mhm.
not the
Yeah.
case. The concept of coming up with
I'm
something
cool with
fun
being
and enjoyable.
advertised to. I
Yeah.
don't mind being advertised to.
Yeah.
I'll watch an ad. I don't want to watch an ad that's like abusive, but you know, some are.
So do you guys use ad blockers for your stuff?
No.
Yes, exclusive.
Now, listen, I am not going to shame anyone for using ad blockers, but I will say this question specifically is not well aimed at me because
Oh,
I
yeah.
make a living mostly off of ad revenue. So
Yeah.
people using ad block
There is that,
actively
yeah.
makes me unable to pay my bills.
Yeah, it's fair.
So
I use
I
ad blocker.
think-
I'm sorry.
I
I
do
use an ad blocker, but only for cases where it's necessary, like actively hostile
Malicious
sites.
ads, yeah.
Yeah,
Here's the
when
thing.
there's
Most of the time, it is necessary. That being said, I do pay for YouTube Premium specifically so
Yeah.
that my use of an
you
ad
can
blocker
pay for YouTube Premium.
doesn't hurt anyone.
And I
Does that actually? Yes.
usually whitelist
Yeah.
what YouTubers that I enjoy. I'll whitelist their YouTube plays so that I see their ads.
Yep, that's what we call channels.
Do that.
I'm never
Yeah,
gonna
that's fine.
actually get on to someone for using an ad blocker. All I'm gonna say is
No.
when this conversation comes up is like,
Yeah.
you're asking the wrong guy because I make a living mostly off of ads existing. So obviously I am against ad blockers.
Ads are a good
as
thing.
whatever, yeah. But
Used
also,
appropriately.
especially on some websites that are awful about it, I understand why
Yeah.
they're used. I understand why people use them.
Yeah.
I'm not
Like
gonna
the-
go over here
like
and bully someone.
Wikipedia, the like ad on Wikipedia that's like, hey, support us. That freaking great. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, there's,
Yeah.
it depends.
Yeah.
No, that's one of the,
Moderation.
but that's one of the things. So I have actually both YouTube and an app that blocks ads on YouTube. I have both options, and I use if YouTube does too many ads, it annoys me with them. I swap over to the ad free
You should
one.
really. It's $120 for a year. You should really just get YouTube Premium.
YouTube Premium.
I hate all the subscriptions, but there's
That is
so many
fair.
subscriptions.
I
But this
understand
is
what
the
you're
one-
saying.
This is the one subscription that I am willing to accept purely on an ethical level.
It's like I can
Like
even
if it were for
understand.
anything else,
I can even
not a
understand people at times being like, Disney doesn't need my $12 description a month or whatever. But like
Mhm.
the YouTube Premium one, like yeah, YouTube's getting a cut.
Those people
absolutely.
do need it.
But like the people who do YouTube content, like me, I'm very biased. Like we need that. Of
Yeah.
all of the ones to bend the knee and be like, this is the one I will pay for. Please, and I say this is like majorly a
YouTube
Twitch
is
thing.
the right one.
YouTube Premium is the right one to do.
Hmm.
Because it actively does help people that are actually making things.
Yeah, YouTube Premium is not like you're just paying YouTube. You are
Yeah.
every creator you watch with YouTube Premium is getting a cut.
yeah. This is
That
like
being said,
this
if
is
you
the
want
one.
to support actual creators, TikTok's better than about it than anyone else.
Really? Is it actually?
But yeah, it's like they pay way more for the creators. They like actively help create. Like TikTok has a lot of problems, but it's way better for creators than like every other social media.
I'm inclined to believe you. I don't know. I just know that most others are bad.
The TikTok partner program is pretty fantastic, honestly.
I will take your word on it, having no experience with it myself.
It's
Anyways,
pretty
that being said, again, I'm not gonna be shaming anyone, especially in today's climate, on if they just can't, like, I can't afford to pay for YouTube Premium or whatever, but use ad block or whatever. But really, like, you, at least for, like, for YouTube, it sucks. Just like eat the ads or get YouTube Premium, because that is. You're it's actively hurting like small, like even if you only watch big time creators, like you're actively hurting their bottom dollar, like much more than like blocking ads on any other program.
Will Markiplier starve if you have an ad blocker? No.
No.
But should you support him? Yes.
That's fair. But that's why I said like I'd like to actually use YouTube for the people that I do enjoy. But I purposefully use that ad blocker because sometimes I get 30-second ads. Four of them in the middle of a video.
Even worse about. I didn't have YouTube Premium for the longest time, and I just lived with ads.
Yeah.
Like,
if you don't have YouTube Premium, you will get more ads than video 99% of it.
Dude, that happened like 2 years ago. They started hitting you with more and more like 2 or even
I love
like
mid-roll
3
ads.
ads. Yeah. Well, not even that, but like. Not even that, but like starting ads of being like 2, and sometimes I started even occasionally getting like 3
an
ads.
unskippable one, and then a 30-second skippable one.
Yeah.
And then also a third one.
Ditto. Ditto.
Yeah, thanks for the easy first.
Yeah, I just want to let you know, I horned the blue shell for you because I was like, Ditto deserves this.
By the way, we're not gonna do another Grand Prix actually. This is gonna be the last, I think, one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, we
okay.
just did 3 hours.
Yeah, it was 3. It's 3 hours, and I need to take care of other stuff apparently. So this is going to be the final race.
Oh wow.
I know.
This is the moment. This has been very fun. I would love to do more Mario Kart or Smash Bros with you guys at some point.
Yeah, I definitely want to do that again.
Great. I would love to.
Ooh, we haven't done this one yet.
Last one? Oh man, why'd you say that? Now I gotta like pick a last stage?
Everyone pick
only one
Waluigi
good
pinball.
Ditto picked
No, we
Baby
already
Park.
did it, and I already barfed.
Oh.
I picked DK Summit. We hadn't done that one yet. That's a solid one too. I like the new Rainbow Road a lot.
We did DK Summit today.
Baby Park.
No, we didn't do DK Summit.
It's pinball. Yes, we did.
No, we did Mount Wario. We didn't do DK Summit.
No, we did Mount. We've done 2 different snow maps, and neither of them were Sherbert Land. We did that one. You said you liked it because you like go up on the edges and whatnot.
No, you did. We did the one that you liked. The other one. The one with the
not Snowland. No. We did that map today. I promise you.
Yeah.
Go look back. It might have been like at the start of stream, but like go back in the VOD. I'm 99% sure we did that map.
Fair enough.
Except being wrong, but I'm pretty sure.
I think
we played it literally once.
Fair enough. I don't think we had, but whatever. I'll live with it.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter what any of us wanted, Garrett, because Will got what he wanted, as he always
Of course,
does.
yeah.
Get what I want.
It's Will. What do you expect?
We'll join back
it's
if
the right
it's
choice because it's my choice, you know?
We already
that's
did
how it
this one,
works,
though. That was the point.
Yeah, but I didn't.
I think we played most of the good maps. So.
That's fair. We did do a lot of the
We
good
only played Baby Park once.
We played it one too many times. I agree.
Pretty unfortunate.
We played it too many times in my world.
That's actually fair.
We didn't play that as literally every other race.
Wow. Thank goodness.
Love driving up next to Ditto and just seeing fire in his hands.
I love it when Will comes back because now it means that Ditto has his bad takes again. It's good. We're back to normal.
My takes have not changed.
Like I said, he goes back to his bad takes. It's really great.
Never changed.
I love you, Ditto.
Yeah, we love you, Ditto.
It's been a pleasure
so for
what
what
it's
it's
like
worth,
to be on your side
based
today.
on the context and the inflection of the voice, I have to believe that is in fact not true.
No, but next time, for what it's worth, next time I do this, because I definitely want to do Mario Kart again. This was a lot of fun, just chatting as well. I want to grab, I think, some more people. I want to make it so we can just do like 6 players and just do 6 players.
Yes, we can really get an us-them mentality going.
Yeah.
You should have everyone change their their Discord name to include what political party they're affiliated
Oh my
with
God.
as well.
Oh my God.
You put which party they're in,
Oh
and
no.
then tell them whether they are down with corporate entities or not.
Yeah, also include like what were the last like 3 things you voted on and who did you vote for.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Sounds like a great combination of things, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what
And
I'm
then
saying.
just for
Oh,
fun,
there's the
ask
blue
them
spell I've
what
been
their
waiting
favorite-
for.
just for fun, ask them what their favorite FNAF game is.
Yeah, throw that one in there.
Why? Because just to throw them off the trail.
Number 2.
Can't ask too many hard-hitting questions.
What color? I didn't mean to press that. What color do they play as in Among Us?
Oh yeah.
Macau.
No,
It's-
it's my cow, actually. I paid for it.
No, you didn't.
Where's the
I
receipt?
told-
Well,
it
dishonor
first
on you.
thing.
Dishonor on your cow.
Yeah,
And
my
It's
cow,
not his
exactly.
cow.
that's fair.
The entire
That
point
is
is
And
But
dishonor on you.
Oh my goodness, that was.
I sold. Hey, Cass, I sold your cow for some beans. That cool?
Are they magic?
Yeah.
All right, I'll allow it.
What if they were non-magical? Chaos just won. Damn it.
I mean, I'd be a little disappointed, but no, I think Ditto might win because he has a star. Oh, never mind. I misread where he was on the map. He's very far away.
Yep.
It's not possible for me to win. I don't know what you're
Sorry, I glanced at the map wrong, and I thought you were way closer to me than you were.
I definitely am not.
Oh my goodness. This has been an eventful 3 hours.
It's been a fun 3 hours. I don't know how much
It's
of
been a
the
good
political
time.
conversation may go
I
into a
miss
YouTube
you guys.
video. We miss you
That's
too.
fair.
Well, we do.
I told you when we were talking about that.
No,
like, tell
it's
me to shut
honestly
up. and
no,
you
no,
want me
no.
to Shut up.
Here's the thing. It's right on the edge, so I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't think
no.
anything said was probably that bad.
I don't think so. I don't know.
No,
It's
I
like a
mean,
good
I didn't
group
say
of
anything that I
upstanding
wouldn't.
people.
I didn't say anything that I wouldn't say on my own stream,
Yeah.
but I also like keep politics out of my streams as well.
yeah. It's kind of it's a similar thing, honestly.